So I mean, in real life, we want shoes that look good, but we want our feet to be happy. And that is what Baretraps is all about. With their technology, they want to take fabulous trends and what we want. And the Gladiator sandal is one of those. So they call this the Lorra. This is new, this is exclusive, it's our today's special, and that's what you're looking at right now. The one you're looking at right now is actually the red rose, which is a beautiful color. We also have it out here in the silver and in the black. So these are just 3 of the 6 fabulous colors that we have on the today's special, under $50. 3 flex payments of $16.65 if you'd like to break that up as well. I'm gonna go over all of the colors, the sizing, the technology, but I need a girlfriend to shop with. I can't do it alone, so who else would I bring in when we're talking shoes? Faith Marlowe.
Oh,
that's who you bring in when you have shoes.
Hey,
good morning.
To see you.
Always, you look so super fabulous.
Thank you.
I love that Baretrap does that.
Yes.
They say, okay, what's a style that everybody's talking about, everybody wants to wear, but I always say if you're not thinking about your shoes, they're the right shoes.
That's true.
Yep, because you know the shoes you're always thinking about when you're wearing them.
Right.
They're hurting your feet, your toes. We don't want that. This is what Baretrap has done for us. So I already mentioned 3 of the fabulous colors. You wanna go over the other ones?
Sure.
Okay, so we already talked about the red rose, the silver, and the black, which the lovely ladies already had on. The other color that I have in front of me right here is gonna be the auburn. And then we also have it in the navy, which I believe you have on, right?
Yes, I do.
Faith has it on in the navy. And then down here we have it in the gray, which is the one that I have on. So 6 fabulous colors. Will go with anything that you want. The sizing on this is 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half sizes. And then 10 and 11 is whole sizes only. But when we're talking about they look good, they feel good, there's technology that makes that happen.
There's so much technology.
Yeah.
So we launched it a year ago here. And this is HSN exclusive. So you're only gonna find this style here, which I love that. It's fabulous. So let me just show you the technology right quick. So it comes in actually 3 pieces. So this is the first layer that we have. And this is where you're getting a lot of comfort. It's very molds to your foot when you slide your foot in, has a nice deep heel cup. And then look at the side here for the arch. This is fabulous. And this feels like you're having like a little mini massage because it's very, very cushioned. And look at this. Feels like maybe you're standing on your favorite on a yoga mat or maybe your mattress. Okay, then the second layer is right here. And this is dual density. So you have a little bit of a heavier density in the heel area, which is gonna give you that stability that we love. It also helps with the alignment of your foot and how you stand. And then a lighter density here. And this is where you get all the great flexibility. So then they just basically put that right on top of there like that. And then this is our third piece. And this is a rubber sole area. And this is gonna give you all that stability that we love and that, when we walk, we feel confident. We don't wanna slide and slip around. And these 3 components together, that sums up our shoe. And then you have all the cuteness of it. And that's what I wanna show you next.
They are cute.
Right?
I would love a Gladiator.
I do too. And the good thing I like about this too is I actually had some in the past and they would actually have little bitty hooks on them, like a buckle, and you have to get the glasses out because they're so tiny. This is, I did anyway. These are so easy because all you're gonna do is unzip them and you slide them on. They're really, really easy, ladies, to pop on and off. And then there's a little bit of a surprise here for you too. And I don't know if you've seen this, Tina, but right here you have this extra gore on both sides, and this is gonna give you that fit that we all love. So you have all this great stretch. Under here is very nice suede, nice and smooth, easy to slip into, so easy and adorable. I mean, what else could you want?
Now I know what you're talking about. When you have the Gladiator, there's so many straps, you want that look, 'cause that's the Gladiator look that you're going for, but you're right. I've had the shoes. Every single
where you have to buckle.
And when you
get a certain age, the buckle's hard to see the hole, and I'm calling my kids in, and so now this is just easy to slide. You just unzip it and slide your foot in and you're good to go.
So the silver is one we're looking on, Gabby. That's the silver that you're looking at. And the silver kind of has, because the difference between the gray and the silver really is kind of that metallic-y color.
It is. That's
so Gabby has it on the silver, but I love that she has the silver on, but the outfit she has it on with is blues and turquoise, and then the belt matches back in.
Very cute. I mean, you really can dress that particular color up a little bit more. So you're thinking Mother's Day, Easter, baby showers, wedding showers. We're getting into the summer and the spring, which I love. This is that fabulous shoe that's gonna, you can dress it up just a little bit so you don't have to wear that high heel. You've got that great stability. I love the fact that you're getting that lift, but you don't have a pitch. So you get a little bit of height, but what is it, an inch?
An inch and a half.
An inch and a half. So that's gonna give you, ladies, a little bit, an inch and a half. You don't have to worry about your heels sinking. Maybe you're going to an outdoor wedding, you know, in the spring coming up. Another great point that I love is that Kenya has the black on. So my mother's really funny in the summer about wearing a black shoe. This is that black shoe that is fresh because it's still open. So it gives you, you know, you have good coverage, but it's still open. So it gives you that summer, spring, fun look, right?
And you said your mom's weird about wearing black? Like
my mother is black in the summer and white, you know, after, what is it, Labor Day?
Yeah.
So this is a black shoe that my mother would actually wear in the summer.
Right, because, well, when we're talking like, you know,
it's not heavy.
Staple that you'll have, the black will go with everything. And again, Kenya did it right with the black dress, but with like a little pop of detail in the belt for that with the black. Looks great.
It looks great.
And it's the dress doesn't have to be so, you know, springy, summery in a black Gladiator. You can kind of match it back with anything. If that looks like you would go to maybe like a nice event.
It really does. And you know, another great point to this shoe is this antimicrobial shield, which is going to protect against the bacteria and fungus and odor, which is so important in the summer because our feet we just have to admit, they get sweaty and hot, especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
So we've got you covered in that. So you're not going to have to worry about that. It's built into the shoe. So you're good to go as far as that goes as well.
So it's anti-stinky.
It's anti-stinky.
There we go.
That's right.
It was a big fancy word just to say your feet aren't gonna stink.
Right, I know, it's moisture wicking too. So these are all great constructions of this shoe here. And here again is that patent pending Rebound technology. It gives you that spring back. It propels you forward to that next step that you take. They're really, really lightweight and flexible, which is so important. Really constructed well. Again, just launched a year ago, and there's the vibration absorbing that I was talking about earlier on that top layer. Gives your foot a little mini massage. I mean, the shoe is really, you know, I like the fact, Tina, that you don't have to, you still have the great comfort, of course, but then it's cute too, and you don't have to, you know,
pick one or the other.
That's what I was trying to say.
Which is what you really normally have to do, and you'll usually say, okay, am I wearing my comfortable shoes today, or am I wearing my cute shoes today? It's got to be one or the other. But every woman knows what I'm talking about when I say when you're not thinking about your shoes, they're the right shoes, because we have those shoes that you cannot wait to get out of them.
That's true.
You are counting the seconds. I have shoes that I say, if I take these off because my feet hurt, I'll never get them back on. So you just gotta ride out the day.
You are so right.
You just gotta make it. I know we're gonna look, I wanna do some comparisons with the colors because some of them are a little closer to one another. So this would be the two colors that are kind of close, and I'm hoping that the camera is picking up the difference. So this one is the red rose. This one is going to be the auburn. So you can see that there's a slight difference in the color.
Definitely, definitely. This is a lot like the rose gold jewelry that's out. So this is a really trendy, popular color for the season, and I really love it, and it's very neutral.
Absolutely, and this one is the one that Dagmar has with the shirt and with the jeans on. That's this color that we're about to see on her, and I wanna do the same thing with the silver and the gray. So you can see that there's kind of like a sheen on the silver.
Right.
So this is the silver, of course this is the gray, but again, you know, if you're wanting something kind of in the same wheelhouse or the same color scheme, it's just slightly different depending upon what you're going for.
That's it.
By the way, if you're looking in the corner, already over 2,300 of these sold for the morning. So I can tell a lot of people are like, yes, I want that style, I want that look, but I want everything that we love from Baretraps in it.
And it's a very youthful look too. I mean, this is a shoe that my teenage daughters would like, but my mother as well, who is well over a certain age that she would not want me to say. So, but it's really that shoe that, you know, covers the whole family. So if you want to have a fun, youthful shoe, and you want to be comfortable, which is what's most important. This is definitely, Baretraps has done that for us all. Again, you have that hidden gore on the side, so it's easy to slide into with the zipper closure in the back. You just slip your foot in. It's got all the different layers to get you from AM to PM all day long. This shoe's gonna give you comfort. And again, it's so lightweight, which is really important.
And just like Baretraps, it's still got the traction that we like. It's got the arch support that we like. So if you own other Baretraps, you know that's what you love about them. And then they just said, let's do it in the very popular Gladiator. Item number for this is 654755. Again, it's our today special, under $50 for these. 3 flex payments if you'd like to break it up. Add an extra flex if you have the HSN credit card. But the sizing again is 5.5 to 9.5. That goes whole and half, and then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only. So that's what the sizing is like. I believe the silver and the red rose are the 2 that are seems to be the most popular.
Right.
Yes, which are the 2, one of the 2 that we kind of picked up when we're showing the difference in the hues.
Right, these are great colors. I mean, they really are, and just so comfortable. This is a vegan leather as well, so this is really easy to take care of. This is vegan on the inside. The underneath part here is really smooth around the collar area. This is all suede on the inside. And again, you just slide your foot in right in the back, and it has a little placket here as well that prevents it from, you don't get your skin caught in there. And then it has a little bit of hidden gore right along the side for that extra stretch. And I like it because you don't even notice it when you have it on. It's really, really important. And then again, you have all these layers that are built together. And this is what makes this shoe so dynamic and so comfortable. If you look here, it's, this really molds to your foot. It has a nice deep heel cut. You get this spring. It actually propels you forward. And then you have this bottom layer and all 3 together. And then you've got this adorable style.
In that Gladiator, which we were having that. So you have it on in the navy.
Right.
And you decided to go navy with like a white pant and a very floral. That's very spring, that's very in, by the way. But you went with a navy that kind of matched back to just a little bit of the navy and the flower that you have.
Yeah.
See, and I have blue and white, but I totally went for the gray.
I like it.
In the shoes, because I wanted something, because this has got a lot of busyness going on, so I wanted something a little bit more subtle on the feet. So when you're thinking about, I get it, we're in Florida, but there's some places still that are like, okay, we're digging out, we're ready for spring, we're ready for those. This is the time to start to get ready. So think about everything that you have. Mother's Day, Easter, there'll be, celebrations, bridal showers. It's gonna be wedding season before we know it. There's, so many things to do. It's so cute, but you will not hate life halfway through the day.
You're so right. You are so right. And Gabby looks like, maybe she's going to a wedding, a baby shower. Maybe she's going to have tea with her friends, or maybe she's going to have a glass of wine, whatever. And she's saying yes to the wine. So she has this pretty, floral skirt on, and she looks very summer and springy, whatever. But the shoes, they really do. They go with a lot, and you can dress this shoe up or down. You could actually wear this with a pair of shorts and a cute top, even a tank top if you'd like, a little denim skirt. The ways to wear it's really, you can style this any way you really want to.
Absolutely, it's festival time.
You're
There's
right,
gonna be so many music festivals, food festivals. There's so many things to do no matter what you're wearing. You're gonna be on your feet all day. You're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. This is the shoe that'll kind of match back with everything. And I think that when we're looking at it and the way Kenya has it, because she has it kind of with more, it can kind of be addressed. It's almost businessy if you wanna kind of go ticket to that side, still with a shoe that looks fabulous with it.
It's absolutely, and it looks adorable on Kenya. And again, I love the zipper. And sometimes I repeat on here when we're talking because I know that there's always, certain people, like maybe they're sleeping and they wake up and turn us on. And so if you're just joining us, this is the Baretraps,
We don't want anyone to miss out.
We don't want you to miss out on this because this is brand new. It's exclusive here at HSN, this style. The colors are fabulous. And of course, Baretraps is known for their patent pending technology as far as you basically feel like your foot is, in a trampoline.
Right.
It's got that bounce back. It's gonna absorb the shock, so when you step down with your heel, it absorbs it, propels you forward. and you have a little bit of a heavier cushion, if you will, in the heel area, and that's where you want a little bit thicker, and that gives us stability. It helps with the alignment of our foot, and then this is lighter here. If this wasn't lighter, you wouldn't get this flex, and we want to be able to move our feet, our toes like this. Then we have the underneath, which is gonna give us all the stability, and then this is the top layer, and this, is really, it contours to your foot. It's great arch support, and it gives you like a little mini vibration on your foot.
It's called Rebound technology. That's really what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that we get to see kind of what goes inside, when we're talking about the technology that goes in there, because we don't think about that. We want it to do what we want it to do. And that's what Baretraps do. We were talking about the anti-stinkiness to it. I know it's the antimicrobial, but we don't want our feet, we want to wear shoes that we're not wearing socks with, and we're going out, like we were saying, outdoor weddings or festivals and whatever, and we don't want to overthink it.
That's so true. And again, you get that height that you want, about 1.5 inches, because it's kind of a platform, so you don't have that pitch. You don't have to worry about your heels sinking into a sand. If maybe you're going to a beach wedding, maybe you're going on a cruise. This is a great shoe. It's vegan leather. It's suede on the underside here where the straps are. This is all suede under here, and then this is a vegan leather. And again, really, really lightweight. One pair together weighs under 1 pound.
Yep.
So, it's just really, really easy to wear and very flexible, and it's fun. It's really a fun shoe.
But like what Faith was saying, if you're just joining us, let's kind of like regroup. The sizing for this will be 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half sizes, and 10 and 11 is in whole sizes only. And we'll go through the colors one more time. Starting over here, this is going to be the gray, which is the one that I have on, with a long, dress.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So again, we're all completely styled different, all the ladies here with this. But this is the gray color. Then the one that Faith has on right now is the navy. And I've been saying this, I think, every shoe and fashion segment that I've done, navy's gonna be a thing this year.
Right.
With
it's a really great color.
The fact that people are talking nautical, they're talking all that. Navy, I think, it's gonna be a thing.
And it's a really nice navy. It's you don't have to worry if it looks black or, it's a definite navy.
I think this is gonna be that shoe pop color that you're gonna wanna add in. The auburn is the one next to that, and that's kind of more the tan, brownish color that you want if you want another kind of staple. The silver, which seems to be very popular this morning, is also available, and we saw that on Gabby. She had the silver on. Then we were saying this is kind of like in that rose gold family, but we're calling this the red rose. This is also popular.
I love that one.
The black, that's sneaking up on the other two as far as popularity. And maybe it's your mom. Maybe Faith's mom said, that is a really cute black shoe.
Right, because she is. She's every summer. It's like, you don't wear black in the summer. And I'm like, but you do if it's a black shoe like this. Right. Because it looks like, I love the coverage that you do get, but then it's definitely an open, airy shoe. So, a lot of times we have, maybe in our wardrobe, we need a black shoe in the summer. And, and even like Kenya has on, a black sleeveless dress. It's adorable. You can wear it with a red dress with a little black shoe, the black belt. The ways are endless to wear these shoes, and I love the fact that you can dress them up or down.
Let's go. So we kind of complete. I think we only have one color that we won't represent out here.
Okay.
But when we're talking about each one of us are completely styled different, you're definitely going somewhere a lot fancier than I am in mine. I love this, and I love that like I said, we did the silver in the belt that went back in to the shoe. You guys did it with more like a jean or a...
I'm gonna come by you because you're shorter like me. They're all tall, and I feel like
let's get closer.
Let me just hang out
on one side. And then Kenya, I feel like classed it up a bit over there.
Absolutely.
She could be going to a lot of different places. If you're doing maybe more of a work event, that would still be appropriate. But you guys look very like,
floral, summer,
and spring and everything. And I went with a longer dress with just some slits. The Gladiator, super popular.
So popular. Yeah. And again, this is great with shorts. We don't have it show, but wear this with shorts. Maybe you like to wear, my mother wears the capris that come like to, mid-calf, cute with that. or even the ones that come down past the knee. These are gonna look great with any of your summer attire. A sundress, you know, like, you know, we've got you covered, really.
Right, but I love that idea, like a short, a really cute, like flowy top and a big, like floppy hat.
Yes.
With some sunglasses.
I like that.
I don't know where I'm going like that. I must be going like on a cruise that I'm not aware of or something. Or maybe that's
Maybe you want to go on a cruise.
Maybe I want to go
maybe your husband's watching and he'll take you on a cruise.
Wink, wink, hint, hint, honey. But that, I think, is why a lot of women love that gladiator style. We don't maybe always get the gladiator because of the straps usually come with a lot of buckles or hooks or anything. So again, Faith, what is the one easy way to get in and out of this shoe?
Right, you just unzip it and slide your foot in. It's so easy. And then again, it has that gore on the side there. And these are true to size, so get the size that you wear, but they give you great stability with the straps on the front, but they don't feel tight, which is so important because it has that extra stretch here. So you're getting that. And then right in the back is where you slide your foot in. And again, in the past, I've had these where they actually buckled over and over and over, and you're trying to, you know, buckle them all up with a little tiny, you know, I've got my glasses out. I didn't have any problem.
I love you said I called my kids.
I've literally called my kids and go, I can't see this and my foot's like this because they're so tiny and you're pushing and you're making another hole in there.
It's like a family event
It's a family event to get my gladiators on, not these. So again, you're just gonna slide your foot in, zip them up, and they feel so good. I mean, they're very lightweight. I don't know if you heard me mention a minute ago, but they're under a pound for the two shoes together. So they're real lightweight and flexible, and then
and it's about 1.5 inches.
Yes.
So it's not like we're not sitting on a wedge or anything, but it gives us a little oomph in there.
Yeah.
Well, and it's got that 1.5. There's technology in there that's keeping our foot happy.
And that's in the midsole area.
Yeah.
It has memory foam in it. It has the contour all in here. This is so, if you could just see this, I mean, or feel this, it's just full of comfort. I mean, it really is. It really contours nicely. And I love how the Baretraps has that great arch support in the middle, but it has a little wrap around to where your foot just molds down in there. So comfortable. And antimicrobial, that's gonna help with that odor that we discussed earlier. And like almost like a little vibration on the top here, the texture, how they've built this feels so good. It's a patent pending Rebound technology, and that's a big deal.
Yes.
It is.
So if maybe you always steer away from sandals because of the arch, you have an arch and most sandals are kind of super, super flat.
Right, yeah.
This has that arch support that takes care of that part for you. The solid foundation for stability, still got a little bit of traction on the bottom so you can feel extra good about, you know, wearing these, that Rebound technology, that odor control, the zipper in the back, so it's just one way in, one way out of these shoes. That's it. They're the easy on, easy off. Item number for this one, again, is 654755. This is from Baretraps. It's called the Lorra. It's the Gladiator Sandal. It is our today's special, so it is our best value of the day. Under $50 for these. If you want to do 3 flex payments for about $17 a month, everybody can do that. Doesn't matter who you are. Everybody can do that if you want to make this purchase. You just go to hsn.com, the app, or give us a call. But if you do have the HSN credit card, you can extend this out for a 4th month and add that extra flex. And that goes back to our Customer Appreciation Month. So that is also something you should take advantage of. So we have, of course, the sizing, and you said it is true to size. So
right.
If you're a 6.5, get a 6.5.
Right, right.
And the sizes are 5.5 to 9.5, whole and half, and then 10 and 11 are whole sizes only.
Right, right.
So lots of colors, great sizing, great technology, a great look, lots of versatility in what you wear. It's like the shoe to start spring.
It really is. And I liked what the caller said earlier when she called in. Yeah. She said, I want the comfort, because she was an older lady. Yep. And she said, I want the comfort, but I also want to look good,
yeah.
You know? And maybe you are single, or maybe you want to look good for your husband or your boyfriend or whatever. We're never too old to look cute or sexy, you know?
No.
And you're gonna rock this shoe because it's comfortable, and when you're comfortable, you feel good.
Yeah.
Your knees and your legs feel good. This actually helps with the alignment of your foot and how you stand. So it's gonna help you feel good, and that's what we want, because when we feel good, we feel confident and we're happy.
And so when we're talking about the Gladiator style, this stays very Gladiator. So this isn't like, we're just trying to say this is a Gladiator shoe. It's got that strap look to it. It's got that crisscross design. It's got those laser cut slits that are in there. So this is that Gladiator look that a lot of us are looking for.
Right.
And I have such a hard time finding Gladiators because all of the straps that usually have to be hooked or
it's just a pain in the neck to put them on.
Yes.
I mean,
or they're not usually the most comfortable of shoes. They're very constricted on your foot because there's so many straps and everything. But that was actually the first thing I noticed when I put mine on this morning was the little extra give on the side. So as soon as I put mine on, I said, oh, it's like, welcome, Tina. Welcome into your Gladiator shoe. And I was like, that was an easy slip on. For first time putting them on, first right out of the box, you're ready to rock and roll. It's not one of those you have to kind of wear.
Right. You don't have to, I would say there's not any break-in time. You're gonna take this out of the box, slide them on, and you can go all day long and not have to worry about it.
And then you're happy. So one more time, item number 654755. It is our today's special from Baretraps today. It is the Lorra the Gladiator Sandal. Faith,
yes,
I love to always go shoe shopping
yes.
with you. Please, of course, enjoy any of the 6 fabulous colors that we were just showing you. But there is something I want